Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network. Let's use these right here. I hope you guys are doing well, my lives. As always, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it, you guys. We're going to get into another reading for Pisces, so be sure you guys are subscribed. Welcome and thank you to all my new subscribers and members. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you to everyone who contributes and donates to the channel. Comments. Okay. Likes the video, you guys. Thank you so much for your love and your support. If you guys would like to donate, please do so through the PayPal link in the description box. Just because I just want to make sure your donation is going towards what it needs to go towards, okay? And not somebody else's big bank pockets. Also, if you guys would like to get merch before Pisces season is over, we do have a sale going right now. So y'all be sure to check it out before Pisces season is over because I think the last day is like the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Also, if you guys would like a personal reading, that link is below. And if you guys would like to become members to get early access to readings like this and exclusive content, that link is below as well. Thank you to all of my new members and my existing members, you guys. What are the messages for Pisces, guardian angels? Ooh, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God for Pisces. I saw that new home card and I was like, what? Okay. Ruin, risk, intimacy, fear, and new home. All right. So someone has a fear of intimacy. Not exactly sure where that comes from, but someone here is having a fear of intimacy. This may be you or this may be someone else. They're fearing that if they become intimate with someone or let someone get close, ooh, that was too close. That was way too close. So somebody may feel like you're getting too close, or you may feel like someone else is getting too close because there's a risk of destruction or ruin that comes when people get too close. This could be you or someone else. This could be something that someone has experienced in their life where they feel like the closer that, I just heard Luther Vandross. The closer I get to you, the more you make me see. By giving me all you've got. Ooh, yeah. Your love has captured me. Yeah. And then Beyonce come in. Over and over again, I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends, when all the while inside I knew it was real. The way you make me feel. That's what I just heard. And it was like boom, 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 boom. And at the end, they was like, your love's captured me. Sweeter and sweeter love grows. Oh, can I hit it? And heaven's there for those who fool the tricks of time. With hearts of love, you'll find true love. That was a good song, man. Then we have fitness and nature. Some of you could be taking walks, working out outside, getting back into nature. But somebody is afraid of getting close to you. Or you're afraid of getting close to somebody else. I don't care. Because it's a risk. They don't want to be ruined financially, possibly, or emotionally. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Somebody doesn't want to have some type of financial setbacks or ruin. This could be someone who has just recently purchased a new home. Maybe you've purchased a new home. Some of you are afraid to buy a new home right now because the market is too risky. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are afraid of getting your hopes up about something, or someone around you. I don't know. It could be you or someone else. Take it how it resonates. But there's someone who's afraid of getting their hopes up about something and then like having the bottom pulled out from under them. Like having the rug pulled out from under them. Okay. What are the messages for my Pisces who are watching this now or later, Spirit? Y'all, my members know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can not say anything for much longer because it's so irritating hearing this man yell all day long. I can't fucking take that shit. It's very irritating. I'm sorry, and I did not mean to cuss. I'm trying to be patient. But, like, don't nobody want to hear that all day. Like, if you're in the immersion of your peace and tranquility, and you just hear somebody whistling and yelling all fucking day every 2 hours. Ooh, excuse me. Let me leave it alone. I know y'all done heard him through the video. I know you are. I don't answer numbers I don't know. What are the messages for Pisces? We have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's afraid. Okay, the 2 of Swords. Ooh. Can I get one more card? The Magician. Yeah, somebody's really in their head about situations. They're having trouble sleeping. Oh, man. Trying to figure out what they need to do about a situation. Ace of Cups. 3 of Wands. Somebody could be waiting for love, but they're afraid of love. Somebody wants love, but they're afraid of love. They have a fear of intimacy, which basically is preventing it from coming into whoever this is, life, you or someone else. So if you have a fear of intimacy and you're afraid of love, you're not afraid of it, but like, if you have a fear of intimacy or a fear of people getting close to you to the point where psychologically you feel like it's so much of a risk that you could be ruined, that means that whoever comes into your life is literally going to do just that. They're going to ruin you financially or emotionally. If you're afraid of allowing people to get close to you. So this may be someone else, this may be y'all, but the less fear that you have about the situation, the more likely you're going to manifest more of what it is that you want. But with this Magician and this 2 of Swords and 9 of Swords, I feel like someone is manifesting exactly what they don't want. They're manifesting clarity, they're manifesting truth, but it's like the skewed clarity or the skewed truth, or like the truth that is a reality of whatever their fears are showing them. Somebody may be afraid of disagreements, fights, or arguments. What's this 9 of Swords? What's the 9 of Swords for Pisces? It could be a Gemini, Libra, could be an Aquarius, any air sign. Could also be an Aries, Scorpio. Okay, 2 of Cups. Somebody's afraid of talking or having a conversation, or the fact that 2 people are coming together that are different. What else is this 9 of Swords? Yeah, Temperance. Blending 2 different people together, blending 2 different situations together. Someone is against that, or they have negative thoughts about it. They feel like they have to protect themselves. Possibly protect their thoughts, protect their minds. You could be learning how to protect yourself from this Nine of Swords energy. Learning how to protect yourself from the nagging thoughts, the fearful thoughts that may pop up in your mind out of nowhere. With the Temperance and the Two of Cups, that's good though. It's like, I don't know. It seems like somebody's fighting a good thing or they're afraid of a good thing. It could be hard for someone to hold back. Maybe it's because some of y'all dealt with a cheater. This person was a Leo. They could have partied a lot, had a lot of nightlife situations going on, been very promiscuous. Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands. That's a 10 wand situation, but it's like this person came in and out of your life causing conflicts, but never gave you the relationship that you wanted. Probably because they was cheating. They was cheating on somebody. Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Exactly. They were who you wanted. And you know they were who you wanted, but they were cheating on somebody else. Didn't want to leave that person. Didn't want to leave their relationship. They just caused conflicts in relationships, period. They might have been single. They could have been a homewrecker. Or they could have been somebody who caused a problem in your relationship. Whoever that person was, strong Leo energy, okay? Maybe they were an Aquarius as well, but they have that's the opposite sign of Leo, so strong Leo energy, possibly Aries energy as well. But I think that was just talking about what you dealt with that makes you question a good thing or question a good relationship, because maybe that person like was very they were very strategic. Not maybe, they were. They were very strategic and they played a lot of head games, mind games with you. So I feel like a lot of you are not sure, like, what's real, what's fake. Like, is this the real thing? Is this a good person? You know, what's the Two of Swords? So you'd rather just not deal with it? Four of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're yelling at the dogs. I'm about to say something because I can't work like this. I don't want to have somebody screaming all day long. From the early in the morning to late at night. I can't deal with that. And I'm making, like, I'm rationalizing it. This whole morning I've been rationalizing whether or not I'm going to say something. And I think I'm going to say something. And I'm not going to be rude about it. But I'm going to say something. Because even if I close my windows, I will still be able to hear you. I know you hear this. It's in the background. Y'all probably... and it's not even about the video being loud, bro. It's my own personal peace and sanity. Like, if the kids was outside in front of my house all day yelling and screaming, I would say something to them too. But they move throughout the neighborhood. This man is next door. I cannot take it. What's the Two of Swords? The Lovers. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have been making a choice to hold back from people recently. You're very slow when you're very slow when it comes to communicating, speaking with people. Y'all don't divulge any information, like, at all. Okay? You want to build a relationship. You want it to build. You don't want to just jump into something really quick with a person. Some of y'all are working to buy a house, so you're saving money. And you might be worried about a job or something coming together. Some of you guys may be taking a risk on a new job or a new business or a new career opportunity, project, something like that. And you may be worried about it coming together, whether or not it's going to come together. This may not even be about love or relationships. A lot of y'all are just working on yourself. But that's because you have a fear of intimacy. I'm just keeping it real. That's what it looks like. It's like you hold back from intimacy because you don't see a point in doing it. But I think you might want to, I'm not chewing y'all out or grilling y'all. All I'm saying is just, you know, explore that a little bit. Figure out where it's coming from. Do your personal, you know, check-ins. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Get clarity on it. Figure out where that's coming from. Admit the truth to yourself about it. See the real reason why. Because what I really feel like is that a lot of you guys are dealing with situations that were very, like you dealt with situations that are very difficult. When it comes to relationships, there's a lot of like PTSD, trauma, Nine of Swords energy, like nightmarish type of energy. And it's very traumatic. You've had a lot of traumatic counterparts, a lot of traumatic relationship experiences that have made you go slow. So it's not like you're just going slow to be a butt, but you're just going slow because you have to, because you've been traumatized. I feel like your inner child has been abused. And I say that a lot. Like I've said that before, but I feel like it's necessary for you to get to the root cause. The R is significant. Somebody's named R. Ruin, risk, fear, and the root cause. It's necessary for you to get to the root cause of why. I feel like it's because a lot of y'all either were in a relationship with a cheater and someone who was very promiscuous, slept around, lied to you about it, maybe even stole money from you or situations like that. But it was more so their physical energy. They were lying about where they were going. They were lying about where they've been. They were lying about who they were talking to. It was always a fight. It was always conflict. Every single relationship, even if it's multiple people who you've been dealing with, talking to, in contact with, have been very promiscuous sexually and just lie, cheat, steal, do things that are very unsavory. And I feel like you have to examine, first of all, why you thought that that was what you deserved. And second of all, how you can move forward from thinking everyone else is going to be that way. And I'm being completely frank with y'all. Feel like you're choosing to hold back and ignore people or ignore love. But you have to, like, it's like Spirit isn't saying that it's wrong for you to do that. But like, yeah, Page of Cups reverse. Y'all don't want to make any new friends. Y'all don't want to mess with people, period, because you've had a lot of dirty people in your life. And I feel like sometimes we do need a break. Sometimes we need to step back from the public. But I do feel like you have to open up your heart to see why that you experienced that. Why did you allow that? Why did it keep happening to you? And kind of like, not just why, but how can I move forward? That's what we need to be asking ourselves, because when your heart is closed, then you close off to whatever you're trying to manifest as well. Like you manifest with hatred. That's what we're talking about in the weekly reading for the members. So if you want to go check that out, click the link below and join the membership. You should be able to see it. Okay. But if you, yeah, it's like if you manifest from a place of coldness and closed off energy and a place of like malice or hatred or resentment or negativity of any kind, you're not going to get what it is that you want. So you have to examine why you don't want a relationship in order to see clearly how you need to manifest financially. Something is tied together, like your relationships and your manifestation ability is tied together in some way. Maybe you need to figure out and evaluate it so you can figure out how to separate that. What's the Magician? Because some of you might feel like you need to have a partner or you need to have a spouse to be successful. King of Wands. But he was in reverse. So what else is the Magician? For my Pisces. The High Priestess. Yeah, so it's like your intuition is going to tell you when somebody's manipulating you because you're going to feel bad about it. It's the ultimate, listen, the ultimate sign, because this was in reverse, and I'm putting them in reverse because it's like, they may be very attractive to you, but they're a very unattractive soul. They're a very unattractive spirit with the 7 of Cups. And they're manipulative, and you're going to know because it's going to make you confused and it's going to make you question yourself, okay? People who don't want to open up, people who are very secretive, people who don't like to divulge a lot of information. That's the sign. Like, your confusion about a person is going to be the sign that they're probably trash, especially if you've been opening up and you've been being more vocal or you've been being more giving when it comes to information, but you're still confused. It's like you're giving everything and they're just taking from you. That's the type of people you have to close off from. So I feel like that's what that reading was about. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I'm just going to keep it moving, okay? But that's what I feel like that reading was about. So run it back if you need to. Watch it again if you need to, y'all. I feel like it's going to work out. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're desiring, whatever you want to make happen in your life, I feel like you're going to get it. But all of these things need to be assessed. What's the advice for Pisces? Swim away. Yeah, it could be somebody you're dealing with right now. Sagittarius, possibly a Gemini. I was going to say Libra by accident. It could be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, possibly Sag, maybe even Scorpio, possibly Aries, Leo. Yeah, and I said Gemini. Deception, a new journey. Yeah. I feel like because of a lot of the deception, you're swimming away from relationships or people, and you're just working on yourself. But I feel like that's good because if you can keep doing that, if you can keep working on yourself, Pisces, and you can keep building yourself up, being better, looking at situations from a positive perspective, opening your heart, evaluating why you experience what you experienced, not being hard on yourself about it, not feeling guilty about it, like whatever it is that you've been feeling, if you can continue to work on yourself and like build through these emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical like obstacles that are being thrown at you, I actually feel like there's going to be somebody coming into your life that is a lot better for you, you know? So I hope that helped you guys. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave the brains in the chat if it's resonating. Leave your affirmations in the chat because we're going to amplify them with all of our positive energy, you guys. And leave your gratitude list in the chat telling me everything that you guys are grateful for. We're amplifying that with all this positive energy that we're putting out, you guys. If you would like to donate, please use the PayPal link in the description box. And if you would like to get merch, while it's still on sale, book a reading, or join the membership, all those links are below. Pisces, remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.